in the same light, how do you also go about navigating? You mentioned that your parents to sons and daughters and grandparents also, thanks be to God. How do you go about navigating this space where, even as you pursue ministry at church, you don't want your children to feel like they are only just an addition in your life? But how do you go about making them feel like they're not competing for your attention, even as you serve in ministry?
Yeah, you see, you asked a question earlier on about saying no, which is really about setting boundaries. You see, when God blesses you with children, it's your responsibility to bring them up in the fear and admonition of the Lord. And part of that aspect of doing that is that you need to teach them. And you teach them who you are and your roles. And when you are getting involved in the life of the church, although, for instance, they will not participate with you in your particular service, you must make them understand your service in the church and bring them up to appreciate even your gifts. The children must be able to know that the particular gift of our parents is this. Our father is gifted in this, our mother is gifted in this, because they see you in the outworking of your gifts. But also, they see you teaching them these aspects of service to God. Now, bringing up children is quite a challenging task. Challenging in the sense that in the rank, they don't fall far below. They are quite there in terms of your responsibility. And express that to them, that they are important to you. But they are not more important than my wife. And they must keep that clear, and they must be able to see it. So that's the first thing that you must do. But because you are a Christian, the foundational principle that we discussed earlier on about the place of God in your life is a place of God that your children must be able to see, that our father, our mother, for them, it is all about God. It is all about the Bible. You remember Deuteronomy chapter 6? You remember what it says? Deuteronomy chapter 6 says, these things you teach them to your children. You teach them when you are at home. You teach them when you sit down. You teach them when you are lying down. And this is what it is. It is the Lord your God you shall fear, and him you shall serve, and by his name you shall swear. So that when your children ask you, what is these things? He says, then teach them diligently. Teach these things diligently to your children, and you shall talk of them when you sit in your home, and when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise.
Thank you. Thank you.